And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is AZ, and they take on Jagiellonia Białystok.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it's the same formation, but they use it to press the ball high up the field, and rarely do the wide players drop deep to defend. And watch out for the midfield three, who continually rotate their positions.
Bedankt en geniet van de wedstrijd.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Bartłomiej. Sven Mainz. Troy Parrott. On the ball, Jensen. Delivering it into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper, and that was always going to be claimed. Oh, moving it nicely. Sven Mainz. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Now a decent position. Clearance needed to be better. How did they let that attack come to an end? And foul it is then. Dovik, and moving it forward. Oh, quick and slick. Mainz. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation. Dovik. Imaz. Afimiko Pululu. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. On the ball, Chavez. Mainz. Troy Parrott. And an astute piece of defending. Romanchuk. Sven Mainz. On the ball, Jensen. Crossing into the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Now, who can he play it to? Textbook defending inside the box. Bartłomiej Dovik. Afimiko Pululu. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Nicely played. Oh, great defending. Troy Parrott. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And will the cross work out for them? Half-hearted clearance. It's with Jensen. Teammates available. And fine reading of the situation. Romanchuk. Here's Romanchuk. Alex Pozo. Released it nicely. And in the perfect position to read it. And possibilities here. Well, not away properly. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And support available. Goalkeeping on the back of a top-notch break.
Great pace and precision to that attack.
Jensen has it. Here's Chavez. Good patience. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
They have to play higher up the pitch.
Well, good idea. Will it be? Just fractionally wide. So unfortunate. Possession one. Interesting pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Jesus Simas. Afimiko Pululu. Intelligent ball. Jesus Simas. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Sven Mainz. Very effective pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And they have possession again.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Imaz. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Chavez. Jensen. Succeeded in keeping it in play.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Mainz. On the ball, Chavez. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And away we go, the first half of this game. Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. So they get the second half going here. Here's Chavez. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Dovic. Jesus Simas. Bartłomiej Dovic. Here's Romanchuk. Really good interception. Chavez. Well, taken away, he won the ball. An impressive run. Can he give them the lead? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Chavez. Jensen. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And options in the centre. Real chance. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Couldn't keep it. Promising position, this. So a throw in here.
Well, no surprise there. The hosts have enjoyed most of the possession, but in terms of creating chances, they've been well below their normal standards. Unless that changes quickly, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
Thoughtful play. Sven Mainz. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Possibilities for them to counter. Alex Pozo. A fine block. Sven Mainz. Composed and patient passing. Nice weight on the pass. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
And time for the change now. So underway again here, and this game really needed that goal. Bartłomiej Dowik. Here's Romanchuk. Afimiko Pululu. Alex Pozo. Intelligent defending. Here's Chavez. Ball control is the key.
Yeah, they're dominating the ball here.
Chavez. Showing a good reading of the game. Can they take advantage? throw-in it's going to be. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Chance to play it in. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. This could square the game. The crossbar got in the way. Nothing to show for that attack.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Real chance. Oh, good effort.
Yeah, on another day, that just creeps in. Nice try, though.
Referee deciding to give the free kick. Good looking move. And they deal with the threat this time. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And possession given away. Nice looking move this. Well, not away properly. Referee intervening. Alex Pozo. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Afimiko Pululu. And you can sense the threat is there. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, that's a really good pass. Tremendously strong in the tackle. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, the threat level is still high. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, danger here. Will it open up? And the keeper has possession of it. Bartłomiej Dovik. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, they need to hold on here. Not long left now, but you have to say they've defended really well up to this point, and I just can't see them conceding now. This will be a really good win if it stays like this.
Might do damage on the break. What to like about that pass? Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Imaz. Pululu has it. Intelligent ball. This looks interesting. This could square the game. But no, thanks to the goalkeeper, opportunity not taken.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. The keeper's done really well there, but really that should have been the equaliser, and there's not long left now.
Afimiko Pululu. And a good-looking pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Romanchuk. Oh, moving it nicely. And hit with ferocity. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Sven Mainz.
Well, just listen to this atmosphere. It's been such a tight game, but the fans are certainly doing their bit and trying to get them over the finish line.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. In search of an equaliser. Can he deliver? And up for grabs off the keeper. And he's in an offside position. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Chavez. Being able to keep the ball is a huge advantage.
Yeah, they don't need to force it, do they?
Showing a real will to win the ball. Could be threatening. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Well, you know, when our colleagues in the newspapers come out with their grades for this match, he's going to get very high marks.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.
Just fractionally wide, so unfortunate. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Real chance. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is.
Composed and patient passing. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Oh, good effort.
Yeah, on another day, that just creeps in. Nice try, though.